Hello. The story that I chose was Everyday Use, and the character that I chose was Maggie. The first question is, what seems to make the characters in this story tick? I feel like Maggie ticks because, well, she's a people pleaser. Maggie wants to please her mother. To her, her role model is her mom, and the way her mom has set life to be, and her wanting to please her mom and just be like in the background, she's okay with going along with the way her mother sees life should be and just staying quiet and staying out of things. So her tick is to keep the attention off of herself. She'll just go along with things and be okay with them, even though she may feel totally opposite. And in the story, when it first starts out, you can see that it says that I will wait for her in the yard that Maggie and I made so clean and wavy yesterday afternoon. So even in the cleaning and the so forth, Maggie is like her mother's right hand in everything that she does. Second question, what are the core elements of their personality? The core element of her personality is coy and shy and agreeable to me. She's afraid of her sister, and she allows fear to get into her life. In the story, second paragraph, Maggie will be nervous until after her sister goes. She will stand hopelessly in corners, homely and ashamed of the burn scars that are down her arms and legs, eyeing her sister with a mixture of envy and awe. She's jealous. She's fearful. To her, her sister is like prettier, looks better in her clothes, dressed better than her, speaks better. Even in the text, the way that Dee read stories was so much better than Maggie. It's like everything is better than Maggie. Third question, how do you see their real selves, or at least what do you take to be their real selves embodied in their actions? Same thing, like she's scared. She's afraid of everything and anything that's going to put her out there towards confrontation. She doesn't want confrontation. She wants to look better. She wants to be like her sister, but then she doesn't. It's like she appreciates life a different way, and she doesn't want to be seen as not being pretty or so forth because she's not into the same thing. She wants to be considered, and she wants to be loved. And in the end, when her mom said, in the text it said, I did something I never done before, hugged Maggie to me, then dragged her on into the room, snatched the quilts out of Miss Wingarow's hands and dumped them into Maggie's lap. Maggie just sat there with her mouth open. It was like finally somebody chooses me. So, I don't know. And then in the end it says Maggie smiled, maybe at the sunglasses, but a real smile, not scared. Finally her sister talked to her and didn't treat her like she was below her, but like she could be like her. And she just wants to be equal and just be her. That's all I got.